go to our next guest, we want to plug a car wash that the Wizard of Oz cast will be doing this Saturday at the movie gallery parking lot. It starts at 9. They will also have some refreshments, and you'll be able to a bake sale and that type of thing for sale. So come in. All the proceeds go for costuming for this production, which we have elaborate costumes. So please,
and that's another thing. The cast has to buy their own costuming.
So 9 o'clock, movie gallery parking lot. Okay. All right. We have with us today Brittany Leal and Tasha Hurd, and you're with the Cystic Fibrosis Fundraiser. And tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Brittany Leal, she's my cousin. She came up with the idea. She saw a commercial on TV and thought that would be a good fundraiser for our little cousins. Their names are McKenna and Madison. We're actually wearing their shirts.
M&M.
Yes. And McKenna is the older one. She is 4.5. She's going to be 5 next month.
Okay.
And Madison is 3.5. She thought, well, Brittany came up with the idea, like I said, and we're doing an illuminated bicycle parade where you deck your bikes out with lights and glow sticks, and you come to the soccer complex and you park in the junior high parking lot, and the admissions will be there, $5 for adults and $3 for children 12 and under. You'll get a raffle ticket. We're having raffle prizes. A bunch of the stores and community people in Harrison have donated for it, a bunch of the banks and that kind of stuff. And we're going to have a live band, and Sugar Shack, which Paul Bratcher mentioned for the motorcycle rally. They're going to be there for us. They're going to have snow cone concessions. Their bouncy house will be there. We're going to have fair prizes, a dunking booth, and we're going to have also a contest for the most decked out bike. You get a crown and a t-shirt like this. These come in many colors, and you also get a wristband just like this. And
it's a week from Saturday, and it's 6:30 to 9:30.
On July 21st.
Definitely need the darker hours for the glow sticks and the light up stuff.
What time does it start?
6:30.
6:30, okay.
So families can come. It's for everyone. Even if you don't have a bike, you can come deck yourself out in lights.
Or a scooter.
Now, proceeds will go towards what exactly?
The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. 100% of the proceeds will.
Locally or globally?
We turn it into our aunt, and she's going to take it to the Great Strides Walk, and she'll turn it into the foundation directly.
Yes.
Okay. And y'all are all obviously personally touched by cystic fibrosis.
Yes.
But can either one of you give us a little insight into what cystic fibrosis is?
Yes.
Basically, it's an inherited chronic disease that affects the lungs and digestive system, and they have really bad mucus buildup, and their mucus is very thick, and it's really bad.
It causes the mucus, it causes the pancreas unable to let out enzymes to work your digestive system to digest the food and take the nutrients out to the body.
Right.
So they have to take enzyme pills. And they also have to, every morning and every night, they put this, what you call a vest on, and it's hooked up to a machine that shakes their body and beats them to break up the mucus, and so they can cough it out, and they're able to do that. But it takes 30 minutes each time they do it, because there's 3 settings, and each setting takes 10 minutes. So they're taking an hour out of their day just to do the vest, and that doesn't count pills. And they have to take enzyme pills, allergy pills.
They also do Pediasure to keep up their growth and make them stronger.
Yeah, and McKenna, she just got out of the hospital a couple months ago. Yeah. She had pneumonia, and it killed 2 parts of her lungs, one in the middle lobe, one in the lower lobe. At some point in time, she's going to have that removed. The doctors are waiting for her to build up her strength before they do that. But
now, would they be candidates for lung transplants, or just they'll have to remove part?
They just have to remove the 2 parts right now. But
wow.
And they're so young, but they're doing so great. We were over at their house last night, and McKenna colored me a picture, and they were watching Bambi and Land Before Time, and they are very bright young children. They're growing up just like anyone else. They can do anything. They can have babies. They can do sports. I mean, anything. It doesn't hinder what they do.
Exactly. It doesn't have to stop.
And cystic fibrosis has been around for quite a while?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a new thing.
The screening just came out in July '08. So, and McKenna was born in 07, so she didn't get the screening. They didn't find out she had cystic fibrosis until 6 weeks after she was born.
Wow.
But Madison, luckily, they had the screening when she was born, so they knew, and they were able to give her treatment right when she was born.
Well, I have to admire you girls for taking this on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a big job, but it's definitely benefited
Putting on an
us.
event like this is not easy. It's July 28th.
21st.
21st,
Yeah.
and it starts 6:30 at night, and it runs till when?
9:30.
And the band, who's in the band?
Josh Steele, he is one of the guitar players. He goes to Crossroads. I go to Crossroads. That's my church. And he's in the band at Crossroads. And I asked him, and he has his own band, and he's going to play.
Great.
Sounds good.
Now, you said 12 and under, but I'm wondering if anybody older wants to decorate a bike. Can they come?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Maybe a motorcycle. I don't know. I don't know if they care what kind of bike.
No, it can be anyone. Anyone
Okay.
with anything. They can come.
Baby strollers,
Support.
just anything.
Whatever.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Well, good luck with the event.
Thank you,
Thank
ladies.
Thanks for coming and tell us about it.
No, thank you.
All right. Let's take a break. Up next, we're going to be talking with Larry Muncie, and he brought some produce. We'll talk to him in just a few seconds. Stay with us.